Welcome back to the Newbie Railroad. This is going to be kind of a short episode this week, I think. Um, I'm uh, done mostly scenery stuff this week. I'm gonna do a little operations with the mixed freight here in a little bit for you, but mostly just kind of doing a little work on the scenery. No unboxings this week. We do have forecast for snow coming up here this weekend. And so the weather is probably going to be kind of crappy. So I'll probably stay indoors, and so I may get some work done on the railroad this weekend. So hopefully we'll have a little bit longer show this next time. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this one, and we'll see what happens in the next few weeks. Oh, here you can see I've got some people waiting here at the depot now. Someone commented, and it was true, that that diesel makes a loud noise, and I've got it sitting there as it is, but I figured out how to turn it down. So we hit the function key and then the mute button. If I just like double click it, each time I double click it, the sound gets lower. So I figured that out. Let's bring her out. Well, I have a few tourists there in front of the depot. I'm going to add. I've got a couple of benches on back order for the tourists to sit on. There'll be some tourists sitting there, and that's on the line where the steam train will come with the excursion cars. I don't have the steam train on the track right this moment, and I'm too lazy to get it out. So we've got the diesel running a mixed freight today with an enclosed grain car, an open hopper that's got it's got kitty litter in it. It looks like rocks, and then a coal car and a caboose on the line running today. There's lots of different ways to get into this hobby, and lots of different things that people want to do. And for me, I think it's the story more so. It's like creating a scene that has a little bit of a story, and that's why I've starting off with a couple of industries. I do like to have the switching, but to me, it's not all about just making puzzles, and it's not all about just the trains, because I'm not a huge train fan. I don't know that much about them. And it's not about the art or making it really super accurate diorama. So it's more of the backstory, I guess, for me. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And so this is going to be kind of a short this is a short episode. I didn't do a whole lot in the last couple of weeks on the line. I've been doing some other stuff, and I have plenty of things to do. I've added some trees. Those are Woodland Scenics deciduous trees in the fall theme, which matches my my background. You may recall, back there I've got. I don't know if you can see that on the. Let me pick this up so you can see it. There's some trees there in the background cover there in the fall theme. And I've got a few of the hills done. The bison are in the middle there. I have to do probably a little bit more with them. I've started adding some shrubs and some ground covers to a few of the things. I've got that back hill in place now, so it looks more like rock toward the top of it. I've got lots of stuff to add, but I think the general layout of the track is pretty much now what I had in mind as a starting track. I've got a continuous loop, which the train is currently running on. I've got a reversing loop inside that one right there. There's a line. That's the reversing loop that we've talked about in the past. I've got space here in the middle for another industry, which is going to be the grain depot. I haven't put that in there yet. I'm going to put in a road, like a paved road, I think, from the back scene there toward the depot. I'll have to put in maybe put a parking lot over there on the other side of the tracks. Some here, get a few cars. I've got two lines here, so I can do some switching at if I want to drop off or pick up a coal car as the coal for the steamer, and then also switch out the passenger cars. And of course, I've got the lines going off to the main line there. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the switches are DCC. That one there, and then the 2 crossovers in the back, and then the one on the reversing loop are DCC. So I don't have to reach across. The one here, the 2, 3 here in front, and that one over there are still set up manually. So I've got 4 manual switches and 1, 2, 3, 4 DCC on this current layout, I guess. Oh, 5, because there's a double there. So anyway, let's end it there. See you next time on the Newbie Railroad.